Hey everybody, welcome back to the Land Shark Pickers channel. I appreciate you coming back. Just wanted to do a what sold video, or an update on what we've sold since our last video. Sales have been okay. Had a pretty good response to some of my changes for the new year, but some of these items are going to be from towards the end of last year. Not too many items, but some decent profits. Let's get right into this. Let me change the screen. All right. See if I can get this up over here so I can tell if I took any offers. Where's the first one? Here we go. All right, this is a Patagonia crossbody bag, messenger bag purse. Just a black purse or bag. Pictures were okay. It was in pretty good shape. Got $29.39 plus $9.99 priority shipping. Looks like I paid $3.99 for this. So that was a pretty good sale. So I ended up getting, $39, a little over $40 shipped. I think I put it in I didn't go padded flat rate. I really didn't want to smush down. I had a padded bubble mailer that was a little bit larger. I believe I put it in that, or just a straight poly bag. Had a little bit of, wasn't terribly clean right here. Probably could have cleaned that up, but probably wasn't worth the time. I was worried about this getting wet, this material getting wet, so just went on and sold it like it was. Definitely showed it in the pictures. You could definitely see that. Hopefully won't have any problems. Next item. This is not a Bible. It's it is more like a devotional thing for women, for young women, like I guess teens or something like that. I got a couple of these. I got two women's and one men's. They were all sealed new. They've got a DVD in them. I think I paid $2.99. Let me look. No, I didn't put it on there. I paid I think either $2.99 or $3.99 for this one. It was marked down from 34. I got 23.30 plus the $4.99 shipping, so $28.29, give or take. Easy to sell. It still had the remains of a sticker on there, so just left that and took a picture. Didn't really affect it. Wasn't going into Amazon, so I wasn't so worried about it. It's not bad. At $2.99 or $3.99, made $10, $12, $15 on it. That's not bad. That's a terrible T-shirt picture, but had $1.99 into this one. I got $10.62 plus $3.99 shipping. Just a Taylor Swift 1989. Wouldn't really fade. I think that's my lighting right there on the sleeve. I've got terrible problems with lighting on black clothing. Just ordered some new LED panels like Lonnie Garage Flips use, and I'm sure there's other people that use them, but I know that he's one of the ones that use them. Those should be in here pretty soon. Hopefully that can help with some of my pictures. What's next? This is a really cool item. I really like this. I'm a big softball fan. If anybody have watched any of our live hangouts, I've probably talked about coaching girls softball, where my daughter played. I found this at my thrift store. It is a Team USA, which is from the Olympics. Helmet from 2008, where the entire team signed. Luckily, I was able to find a website that had all the players' names and their numbers. Usually, when a lady would sign, or for that matter, a man, signing items, they usually put their number on it. So that helps if you can't read an item or a name. Usually, they'll put a number next to it. There's a 28, a 12, 44 up there, I guess it is. But took pictures of some of the highlighted ones, some of the bigger names. Monica Abbott, if anybody knows softball. Golly, who was that? That's not Lisa Fernandez. That was on the other front. Jenny Finch, I think that's who that is. She was a really big player, but tried to take the best pictures I could. Was into this one for $6.99. Sold for $104.01 plus $9.99 shipping. So what, $115? Wow, I'll take that all day and twice on Sunday. So that was I was really excited when I found this because I knew what it was. It was I knew that it was an item that probably wouldn't have been counterfeited. Um, you know, women's and girls softball is popular, but it's not something out there that somebody's going to be counterfeiting, I don't think. I took it to a place around town that sells prints and things that are autographed, and wasn't looking for a legal answer, but just wanted their opinion. And they offered up that they didn't think it would have been. They thought it was as authentic as it could be. So $6.99 plus tax into 115 shipped. Not bad. Trying to think of what I put it in. I think I took 2 of the large priority mail boxes and Frankenbox them together, just because it's a little bit taller than just the box, just setting it up. I wrapped it real good in bubble wrap, put some filler paper around it. Yeah, it was really good. Really excited to see that one when I found it, and even more excited when it sold for the amount that it did. Had a couple offers. I had it up on Facebook Marketplace as well. Had some $50 and $60 offers that I turned down because I knew I really thought I could get more. But it was good to see that happen. That was New Year's Eve where that ended. That was good. I've had this for a while. I bought a food processor. No, I didn't. I didn't buy food. I've had several of these. I'm trying to think. I've had this for a good while. I don't remember if I bought a food processor or at one point I also bought a one of the racks. It's a plastic rack that just comes with the blades like this. This either came from one of those two situations, either the whole food processor that I parted out or the just the blades. And I don't believe you can sell the actual food processors by themselves. I think they're banned. I don't know if it's for safety purposes or what. Don't hold me to that. I'm not sure. I have not bought any of this stuff in a while. I've probably had this piece for a year, a little over a year, but it's a small item and it stayed in one of my bins. Pretty sharp. Just wrapped it in bubble wrap and put it in a padded mailer. That wasn't bad. I mean, really, this was not one that was more popular, but I got the $12 to $15 a piece, and I probably had $4 or $5 into the whole thing. So that was a good sale. FootJoy again, lighting problems on my on some of my clothing. Didn't do as well on this one as I thought I would. $2.25 into it. It was a nice shirt. It had a no-name Nelson Brothers. That's just probably, I think that's a local glass company here locally. Had the FootJoy little logo in the back collar. Nice shirt. Would I pick this one up again? And it's not the brand. I probably made a mistake, seeing the brand, just grabbing it. But I think Nelson Brothers is probably a local, didn't have much of a following, so probably didn't command as much of the price as it should have. Got $12.61 and $3.99 shipping. That means I made, if I paid $2.25, I probably made $7 or $8 off of it, which I'm, don't take it as I'm complaining, because I'm not. So I'm thankful for that profit that I made on that. But that company I'd probably pass on again as far as the logo that was on it, not the FootJoy. But FootJoy stuff does so well. January 1, when did I have that? When did I buy that? Bought it 11/27, so it lasted a month. Not bad if you can turn inventory in a month. I know if you've watched any of my videos in the past, what sold, sell a good number of books on eBay. My primary sales platform for books is Amazon, but when I scanned this, when it came up, and there was a good amount of profit on Amazon, but I was gated. So when that happens, and if they're marginally profitable, or they've got higher sales ranks on Amazon and I'm gated, I usually don't look at eBay. But this had a really good margin on Amazon, and I was gated, so immediately I checked over on eBay, and it was still commanding a decent profit, a decent price. Not quite what I would have made on Amazon. I think this, if I remember right, on this book, sales rank was, in the 200, 300,000, and it was selling in the 50 or 60 range, which gives me, 45 or so profit, give or take. But it was in the, $40 range over here. I do all of my media mail at $4.99 fixed price. I haven't had anything that's cost me more than $4.99. Usually try them up, wrap them up with a little bit of bubble wrap, and throw them in just a poly bag. Haven't had any complaints. The bubble wrap tends to keep them from, it protects the edges of the paper, plus keeps it kind of compressed so it won't move around much. But yeah, that was a good sale. Hardback books, bought that at, let me scroll over here. Bought that at my local thrift store right here. Paid $1.50 for it. So $1.50 into almost 40 shipped. Nice profits. Patagonia. Another pretty cool item. I've had this for a good little while when I buy this. Back in November. Don't let that mislead you though. I bought it in November, but I think I listed it in the middle of December. Really cool. It did not, the label does not say Patagonia. It says Pataloha. Sorry, Pataloha. It is a size medium, which isn't a great size, but it's a really cool looking shirt. The color on this picture turned out really good. But here's the label. You could tell just by the look of it that's a Patagonia style, tag. Just a standard Hawaiian shirt. But I got $36.53 and $3.99 shipping. Just folded it up nice, put it in a bubble mailer. I bought this at not my primary thrift store, but the other thrift store that's right here close to the house. That I've complained about them stapling labels sometimes to clothing. This one didn't cause any problems. It was a 100% cotton shirt. Paid $3.99. Got $36.53 and $3.99 shipping. So that was another very nice sale. This was a neat pickup. I think it showed it in one of my most recent haul videos. This was the first piece of clothing where I started using this type of picture. I have to look and see what application I use. I started using a new application just called Layout. It allows you to create this style picture. I'm trying to only use it where I want to show the front and the back of a piece of clothing, so they don't have to scroll to the next picture to see the back, to see a logo like that. You can do them with two, and I think I do just do with two of them on the next one, or one of the other items in this this update. But just showed the front, the back, and the tag. See what I paid for that one. Bought this at my Salvation Army. I think it was marked, I put down $3.99. I don't think I bought this on the half off day, so I did pay the $3.99. Bought it 2 days after Christmas on 12/27. Listed it, I believe, either that day or the next day. It was listed before the end of the year. It's a Furman, which is a college somewhere up in somewhere up close to RVA Flips, Justin, I think. Virginia or somewhere, South Carolina, North Carolina, somewhere up that way. Pretty cool school. I've had several friends go there, but it's just from their soccer team. It was a purple. Umbro is a soccer. They make a lot of soccer stuff, that type of brand. I don't know if Umbro is an active brand anymore. I really don't know. I know they were really popular in the 80s and into the 90s and probably a little further up than that, but paid $3.99, got $40.68 and $9.99 shipping. So I'm a little over $50 for that. Not bad for a $3.99 purchase. Yep, here's where I use that same app. Was trying to show the whole picture, so I decided not to do the 3 items in the collage. This is a really neat find. It is a Porsche driving experience. Polo shirt size medium, black, red, large, spell out logo. Had a really cool Porsche logo across the back. This label right here, if you can't see it, I think I zoomed in on it. It says Porsche driving experience, Mobile 1, and Michelin on the sleeve. What did I pay for this? Got this at the same store that I got the Hawaiian Patagonia shirt. Paid $2.99. Got $39.59 and $3.99 shipping. Posted this on, I bought it on the day before Christmas Eve. I don't think this lasted very long. I think I listed it one day. This sold on the 8th. I probably listed it on the 6th or the 7th. It didn't last but a couple of days. So that was definitely a good find. This specific store is where I do most of my clothing. Tommy Bahama, a brand that I used to buy a lot of, just anything, and it used to do real well a year and a half, 2 years ago. And if I sell any of these, you'll probably see some more of them, but they won't command as much of a price. But if you're gonna pick these up, I would suggest only looking for the ones that are bright and colorful in their logo and their artwork on the back. Just the plain colors, they'll sell, but you're not gonna make a huge amount of money on them. And the larger sizes, this is a large. It really had a really cool background artwork on the back. This is another one I tried to do both. It doesn't turn out as good when you do just two, but I was trying to show the front and the back in one picture. There's a little bit better shot of the artwork. It's all embroidered. It's really cool. Paid $3.99 for this. Got $49.99 and $3.99 shipping. Just a short sleeve Tommy Bahama. Probably saw this in one of my recent haul videos. This one didn't last long. Was kind of scared of this. I wasn't able to test it. It was a Chrysler car radio, DVD, navigation, touchscreen, etc. Put in my condition, not able to test. Purchased it at a estate sale. Was told this worked, but I'm unable to test. Because of that, I'm selling it as is. What I do, I must sell as is for parts, no returns. Just because I couldn't test it. You can't really test these without putting them in the vehicle. At least that's what I was told by a couple of people. Can't really have wiring harnesses for everything, but still got. I didn't get the $99.99. I took a best offer. I got 17. I took a $60 offer plus the $17.99 shipping. Went out west somewhere, if I remember. Didn't make as much as I wanted to on this one, but for an item I was unable to test, I did okay. Paid $19.99 for it and got $60, even though it didn't work and I was unable to test it. Let me look and see if that's been delivered. Delivered front porch on the 11th, so it was delivered yesterday. Haven't heard anything back. Just have to see. Hopefully, we won't get negative feedback or anything because it didn't work. I was honest about it. So used my no returns return policy. So let's see what else. All right, this is a cool item. Don't remember if I put this in a haul video. I don't think I did. I think it ended up in something that in a tote that I found the other day when I was sitting down doing some listening during our hangout. iRobot. It's a Roomba virtual wall, so you can set up where you can make the Roomba stay in a certain room, I think, by putting these around doors to keep it from going through there. All I put down was that it powers on and the light scans. There's a little light that is not in that whole clear area, but right there around the edge, that little lip. There's a little light that I think is the light that blinks or scans to see if it's working. Paid 99 cents for this at my thrift store. It was just sitting aside. Most people probably didn't even know what it was. Got 39. Let me look. I don't think I took an offer on that one. I think it sold for full price. Maybe I took an offer. I think I took an offer of $35. Yeah, because I got $38.99 total. It's not bad for 99 cents into a $38.99. I believe I wrapped it up in bubble wrap and put it in a padded mailer. So another good sale, another good small item. This purchase worked out pretty good. This is just a Dremel bag. Found it with a Dremel in it, marked $3.99. I did not have a Dremel, and I've actually found that they're good with a small attachment. It doesn't cause a lot of damage to clean not ink pen, paint pen and Sharpie off the bottom of rubber sole shoes. That's worked out really well for me. Just be careful not to damage the soles. So I've kept the Dremel, and I made profit off the bag that I got with it. I think that price you're seeing there is what I got. 28. Yes, I got the $24.74 and $3.99 shipping. I believe I think I just shipped this one out yesterday. I've got 1 day handling. Yeah, I think I dropped it off yesterday. I put it in just an eBay branded poly bag and slapped a label on it. So really not even $3.99. I really bought the Dremel for $3.99 and got the bag for free and sold it. So that was a nice one. All right, down to the last one. Hey, sales didn't had one sale today, but it's been they canceled it. But here's an item that sold 2 days ago on the 10th. A Brooks and Dunn T-shirt from the 90s. Let me see what I paid for it. Paid 99 cents for it. It was from Salvation Army, which is the one that normally has the half off clothing days. Bought this on a day that wasn't half off because at 99 cents, and the comps were in the, I think I only saw one sold in the 49 range. I think I had it started at 49. Let's see, took a best offer on it. So I didn't get the 4027. $3.99. I probably took a 35, 36. My total was $39.98. Shipped, and I just dropped it in a padded mailer. So that was definitely a good pickup at 99 cents. I always look for big name concert and music or musicians t-shirts. A lot of them are in the black color, so definitely look through your black t-shirts, even if it's just quickly. I appreciate everybody watching this. Hopefully this will give you an idea of some of the things we sell and make a little money on. If you like this content, please hit the like button below. And I'm starting to do more videos on a regular basis this year. It's one of my commitments. So if you want to see more stuff like this, I'm also trying to do some how-to videos and other things. We also have hangouts, working hangouts on this channel. Got a number of other resellers that hang out and talk. Literally, I think of the last couple of videos, we've been in the 5 and 6 hour range. They're a lot of fun. A lot of good information is shared. It's very informal. But if you like that type of information, check us out. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell button so you'll know if we go live. We kind of move around on different channels. But I appreciate you watching this video, and I appreciate all my subscribers. I really do. I really didn't think I would have the number of subscribers that I do. It's kind of humbling to realize that other people value what you say, and I definitely appreciate it. Hope everybody has a good night.